Hello there everyone, Ultra here. Um, I just want to talk about the state of Roblox developers as of April 2026. Because 3 developers this month, or dev teams, maybe, but oh well. But 3, major game devs have been, exposed for doing really terrible stuff. Such as Simon and him saying the N-word, Zeal and what he did, and the epilepsy drama regarding Doom by Fate. And now, I don't expect every developer here on Roblox to be perfect. Like, come on, that's just dumb. But if you want to be a game dev that grows popular or continues to be popular, don't do terrible things. It ain't that hard. Don't defend anyone for doing terrible things. Don't do terrible things. Is it that hard? And this applies for being in any job role where you have a large social media presence. Is it that hard to just not be a bad person? And if you're gonna try, and if you're gonna do these things while knowing you're a very popular person on social media in your community, then what the hell is wrong with you? Why bother building up all your following? Why bother build up all your following just for you to crush it all down by doing something terrible? And uh, it's really confusing to me because it's something I simply don't understand. Because you can be the most popular person in the entire world. You could be from internet celebrity to an A-lister celebrity. You could be the most amazing person publicly, but if you do terrible shit in private and you get exposed for it, it's only your fault that you did that stuff. And if you can't handle that, then what the hell is wrong with you? But there's also a factor on how the community reacts to it. Pressure. And if we decide someone's guilty immediately, then without giving them a chance to defend themselves, then how is that fair? Say you were said internet celebrity that got exposed for something really bad that you did or allegedly did, and you're trying to come up with a response, but everybody immediately thinks you're guilty because there's substantial evidence for what you've done. If you don't have a chance to defend yourself, then how are you supposed to clear your name for something you allegedly did? And to me, and yeah, I get it that there's substantial evidence, but I believe the saying goes, innocent until proven guilty. And if we don't give a chance for said innocent until proven guilty to actually defend himself or herself, then it's just dumb. And for devs that made say small, well, not small, but compared to others, small mistakes, and then the community reacts in such a harsh way that the dev team want to cancel the game, then it's just really stupid. Because if you loved this game, why would you do all that just for your work to get one of your favorite games cancelled? And this could be me just speaking out my arse here. But like, if you love a game, the devs do something that is small compared to other mistakes other dev teams did, and you say like harass them or do even worse shit to them, then as exampled by Grace, the dev team aren't going to feel safe and not want to work on the game for the game, and that's on you. Now, yes, the devs for Pressure, Grace, Doom by Fate, they have all done terrible things, but in the case of Grace and Pressure, the way the community acted just made the drama even worse. Like how I said with Zeal, he had no chance to defend himself. The entire dev team, well, not the entire dev team, but some of the dev team in Grace's dev team got doxed, so they don't feel safe to actually work on the fucking game. That's to blame on the community. But with the case of Doom by Fate, it's the guy that made all those epilepsy comments. That's on him. And the way the community reacted was somewhat righteous by calling him out. But I feel as, but I don't know whether like other people on the dev team of Doom by Fate got like harassed or perhaps got an unnecessary attention or shit like that. Cause like for all I know, like Doom by Fate could also be cancelled because say like somebody hacked a guy's Discord account and started posting like racist, homophobic, and other really bad shit. Because I don't know what to expect from communities these days. Because yes, we're disappointed in the devs, but us as a community need to give time for said people to defend themselves, for them to fix their mistakes, for perhaps even the drama to blow over. Because yeah, I believe Grace tried their best to fix their mistake, in my opinion, even if it wasn't in the greatest way possible. And I'm saying a very unpopular opinion here, because I'm quite biased in my opinion. I love Grace, but I just do not understand. And it's difficult to get my head over, because who's to blame when a game gets cancelled over drama? The devs, the community, or the person that exposed them? Because as we know, Zeal's mom is planning to take legal action against Ren, and I'm not defending Zeal or Simon or the dev team behind Doom by Fate. I'm just pointing out the fact that sometimes in dramas in this month, a lot of these, the community acted in such a disgusting way. But at least the Grace community are feeling remorse for what happened. The pressure community is like, oh yeah, fuck this guy, I'm glad he's dead. No, you shouldn't be. Everything you've said on the internet, everything you've said about Zeal is going to remain there forever. That's going to be on your digital footprint. That's going to be there. That's going to loom over you for the rest of your bloody life, saying that you're glad a man died. And you disgust me if you're glad a man died, because we given no chance for him to defend himself. But I've got to admit, I'm not big in the pressure community, but I'm just absolutely disgusted at how they've reacted. And I'm gonna say this again. I'm not defending Zeal. Neither am I saying that what he's been allegedly done is good. I'm pointing out the fact that the community has acted in such a disgusting way that I can't get my head around it. Because he released a video before he made an attempt on his life, right? Apologizing to his employees, apologizing to Ren, and saying how mixed his signals were because he has bad social anxiety, I assume. So he couldn't get really good signals, according to him, from what I interpret from the video. And he was trying to come up with a counter doc to point out, say, Ren's like, what's it called? Contradictions. But he had no time to, because everyone was leaving him. His mates were telling him to kill himself. And again, I'm not defending Zeal. I'm just saying what I've heard. And what I've been hearing, to me, in my opinion, is utterly disgusting. And the community reacting to that video just clowned on him because he was crying and all that. And I get, he might be faking it. In fact, he could have never made an attempt on his life, and he was only doing it to fake it. That could be the case, because for all I know, like this could be a rapist trying to get out of the situation. But like, it could be real, it could be fake. But the way the community is acting is utterly horrid. I say Precious is one of, if not the worst drama. No, this isn't even a drama. This is an alleged crime we've had this month. Now, I'm not saying that what Zeal allegedly did. I don't even know what I'm trying to say at this point. But yeah, I hope Ren, the person who unfortunately got assaulted allegedly by Zeal, has recovered and all that. But no, not but. I hope she has recovered. I'm sorry, I'm getting all my words mixed up because how the community has acted is utterly disgusting and horrid. And it isn't. It ain't even funny. Yeah. How the community reacted for both Grace and not Doom by Fate, but for both Grace and Pressure was utterly horrid. Doom by Fate, not sure how the community reacted. Obviously, negatively towards the ableist comments about epilepsy, and that one guy being on like, oh, it's just one person out of 1,000. Like, that's utterly stupid. That's just dumb. That's really stupid. Like, you lack simple common sense and empathy, and so yeah. But it's really disappointing to me of how it all went down this month regarding Roblox devs, but also the community as well. That's all. Ultra out.